Thank you. top secret place that's Oh shit, put it on the bed, we've been upstairs tonight. I'm making my own cheese fries. And hot dog or something right there. Parents with the mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, but all of it. I said, well, I'm taking out here. I'm going to go get some Q-tips and take out here. No, what? I can't hear you. Try it, do that again. Talking to fish. He's a bad man again. Carmen's a bad man again. I'll save you some of this. Gotta go over her ears and her ears.
No, whatever happened in the past, it will be past in my
And we had a lot to discuss. I haven't even done this, so you didn't know that. And we will just sometimes feels like snacks. Disappointing. I don't even know where it's going. Suddenly, not to me. But the food line is going like this. Just like my head. With no fun. I think the mystery is solved. but on NCIS.
Oh, watch it too loud, forgive him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse. The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days. Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job. The WWE Universe just exploded. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story. And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry. All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now. Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The undisputed champ. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Raises the shoulder. Still too early in this match. Side Russian leg sweep. Big knee. Oh, a moonsault. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Is it fully locked in? Trying to... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match. Clubbing!
Oh, for the title!
And he manages to kick out at one. He's still in this. He quickly slides into the ring. To the belly. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. These attacks of the champ are adding up. That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage. Has him wrangled.
A devastating landing. Chokeslam.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Cody's looking a little uncomfortable and not in control at all.
He's got him square in his sights here. Rhodes denies the attack. Ooh!
Connecting with the moonsault.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Figure four leg lock up. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Catches an uppercut. Rhodes timed that one. Slam.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Rhodes! Did the champ just finish the job? Beautiful. Right into the cover. Two. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control. Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire and Dawn. Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union. And their opponents, the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. The right to be called the champion is at stake here in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Kairi Sane and Asuka. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Big back body drop. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Right on point.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
And heading up top.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one. Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's. From the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. What a match. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man, shot right to the midsection. Lift it up. What's next? Sidewalk slam.
Some agility gets her out down. Kick to the stomach.
Punch lands.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Regal flex.
She tags her partner into the action.
Lariat. Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex. Look at this. This can't be good.
Tagged into the action. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Boom! Ouch! She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Boom! What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor. Superplex! Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys.
Hurricane Rana. Pin attempt by the champion. Title match stays alive. She just won't stay down.
Put in the corner now.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff. Diving elbow drop. Perfect execution from the champ. Ooh, that got the official.
Brutal knee strike.
That unraveled on Asuka. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Nice rolling helpless there.
She decides to tag out. Single leg takedown. Looking for it. There it is. The ankle lock is applied.
This is going to be devastating.
Got the leg track, shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Oh. Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. Tag made. Here we go.
And she's set right into that corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Hooked up. And she slides her back to the mat.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Still only got one.
This battle rages on.
Double axe handle. Asuka setting up.
Sliding hip attack.
Oh, boy, watch it.
Going right after the arm.
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork. Goes into the corner.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Russian leg sweep. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Right to the midsection. Springboard off. Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match.
To be crowned champion.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Leading her into the corner now. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Asuka timed that one well.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the pin is broken by the champion.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
These will keep you down.
Dawn diagnosing her target.
Tag. Oh, double knees.
Right to the back.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Sent to the corner.
With the counter.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Getting tagged in.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. And she anticipated what was coming. Following a clothesline.
Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end.
From the top, drop kick, missile style. puts her partner in.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What an elbow drop.
Boom! She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, boy!
Set hard into the corner.
Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat. And look at from a back suplex. Shane wants to fly. Tap, she got that. A quick reversal from her.
Call of the corners. This might be it.
No, she kicks out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Across my face, a park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope every hit gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine, damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus.
When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. and tonight should be no different.
Who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all WWE.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
And a chill has come over this arena as the dead man makes his way to the ring.
You're not kidding, Cole. There's a literal chill that just came over us. It's unbelievable.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. The one and only CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
So here we go, very intense moment here. Superstars must have butterflies in their stomach. It's an electric atmosphere, and we are underway. Oh, stop.
The action spilling out to our announce desk.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky. Oh, man. A ladder match is always unpredictable, especially as the number of competitors grow.
Yeah, Corey, that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. You always need to be aware of who's doing what and when you have a chance to climb.
Shin breaker. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Belly to belly.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing up. series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
And now placed in the corner. Taking right the jaw. What a shot.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Cena gets intercepted. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. And pure cheapness we just saw in that attack. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. And the announce table get a makeover.
That's not very fun, shiny.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Picture perfect.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Trying to go.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? One good pull should free it from the hook.
He just got the win in his hands right now. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. He's moving to a victory.
Almost there. This is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Reaching for the prize.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Slips away just in time.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee in the revolution style by Rollins. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Lariat.
Even getting
What impact.
carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right to the esophagus.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
As this match goes on, it's only going to get more dangerous. It's all about that money in the bank, guaranteed title shot contract.
Leaving the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Driven through the ground. Hip drop to the gut. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Being inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Cena thinking about ending this. STF is in. Whoa, wait a second. The great one with a float over. Now's the time. Scaling the ladder rung by rung.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Every opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Shin breaker.
Forearm club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Neck breaker.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
What if the elbow finds the mark?
Setting it up. They'll just be hitting with that lariat.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Trying to find his feet. This does not.
Look out! Going all out, not turning back, not giving a damn about any caution.
Rock goes for a ride. buster.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Insecurity finds its mark. Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker. Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment we won't forget, Saxton.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
A sleeper suplex.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Short 12 line hits its mark.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Rest in peace. That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Shot right out of the ring. Solid contact across the chest.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
CM Punk turned his lights on. There's their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Here we go. The DDT. Spike.
Right to the spine.
Backdrop suplex.
As a leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Spin kick to the midsection. And they're safe with a cushion time maneuver.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
And Cena crosses to the outside. Back to the net. Uses the edge of the knee. Oklahoma slam. Placing him in the corner.
Double axe handle right on target.
Omos is in a very vulnerable position here.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skin.
But then
CM Punk with a giant yard argue. Look at this.
a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of that.
Again. an opponent.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Up with his opponent in position. GTS. It's over. Gunther is done. Boom.
Up with the arm clutch into the
DDT.
with the lariat.
Big blow. Needs to end this.
The ring general showing off his power.
Delivering a powerbomb. The Rock just got checked in.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, having his plans, I'm sure. DDT by the Undertaker.
Cutting blow.
Shit breaking.
Will be hard to walk after that. Bad spot for him here. And that ladder is so very unforgiving.
Gravy. Absolute decimation. That table became cardboard.
Ooh, kick to the eye.
Back shot.
Looking good. In this position.
Shot block without warning. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Up on his shoulders. Down in a hurry.
The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work.
Submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.